It's going to be a whole bunch of small little moments in the game that's going to lead to one big one in the end. All right, remember that. All right, it's all for the team. Let's go, boys. Come on.
Game one has been a good one. Sweden has battled back from down multiple goals twice. An overtime winner for Team Canada. Austin Matthews off to Gensel. Score! Matthews to Gensel.
Tonight inside Bell Center, hockey's greatest international rivalry is about to be renewed. And the gloves are off.
I didn't think anything was going to top the intro of game one. I might have done it.
Across the line, played it down low, they score! Jake Gensel ties it for the United States.
I believe that officially punches our ticket to the championship game. So, awesome stuff.
But Canada will advance to the championship game against the United States with a regulation victory.
These are two great countries that are going to battle right here. And both believe they are the best in the world.
Don't play with fear tonight, play with courage. Don't play for yourself, play for your country. Play for the guy sitting in this room.
Centering pass, McDavid scores! Connor McDavid wins it for Canada!
I just hope Canada's proud, because every player in that room is proud to be a Canadian.
Unbelievable, bro. Love you.
This wasn't a win for themselves. This was a win for 40+ million people. And the guys knew it, and they delivered.
After the conclusion of the Four Nations face-off, the Lightning regroup back in Tampa to reunite with their teammates as they prepare for a 3-game homestand.
Once February 20th is passed, I'll be really looking forward to getting back for this final push, because it is it's a cool time of year when everybody's making that push to the playoffs.
How can we be as prepared as possible coming out of it is the most important thing. And you have to be able to hit the ground running once you're back.
Did you get a break, or have you been continuously skating on your way back to game action?
No, I got a little break. 4 days is what I had. That was more than enough. It's just a little relaxing. And then the rest of the day I was practicing in the morning, making sure that we're ready to go.
Once we start back up, we've got to make sure we get right to our foundational pieces. What's most important to us? What are we about as a hockey team? And then just make sure you build those early habits. It's almost like the start of training camp. You're building those early habits as quickly as possible, and then you maximize that practice time to get ready for what will then be a real busy schedule again.
You touch on your timeline. When can we expect to see you? Do you know yet?
Well, the plan is to play the next game there is.
I know what our goal is and what my job is to do, and is to bring this team into the playoffs and have us make another run. And so that will not be forgotten.
Back end, we got welcome to Mo! Back, baby! Let's go, Hetty!
To the back end, gets it up. Here comes Hagel, Trade, and Hagel short-handed scores! Atkinson floats one in front, scores!
A win against Seattle bolsters the both point streak to 7 games, but a challenge awaits, as their next 4 opponents all own a wild card spot or better. First up, the Edmonton Oilers.
Backhand, Mikey Eastman! What a beautiful finish! Brandon Hagel with the right circle. Years behind that, Robert score! Brandon Hagel! lost Paul open in front. Score! Nick Paul! A bit of a backhand redirection. It's 4-1 Lightning with 12:37 left.
I think you stole my move though. This was exactly.
Chernak open. Score! Chernak! What a beautiful finish that was! Their 7th consecutive win, their longest winning streak since February of 2020.
A matchup against Washington, the team with the NHL's best record to date, puts the red-hot Bolts to the test as they look to extend their 7-game winning streak.
You cannot give this team, the #1 scoring team in the NHL, extra cracks in the offensive zone. I would be surprised if they don't challenge it.
Tampa is challenging the play for a missed game stoppage for high sticking. After review, the call on the ice is overturned. We have a high sticking.
Front point, shoot, save made. Rebound, Chafee shoot. Score! Lost the Washington line, he pulls up right circle. Feeds it high side Gonçalves. Score! Blocked by Hagel. Hagel countering on the right wing, looking toward the open net. Score! Hagel! Bullseye! This one is over. A big-time victory for the Lightning.
A back-and-forth battle with the Panthers has the Bolts down by 2 headed into the 3rd period.
Point. Shoot, save made. He gets the rebound. Score! Brayden Point! And the Lightning cut the deficit in half. It's 2-1 with 17:53 left. Circle Hagel open. In front, Cirelli! Off the post! I thought that went in.
Score! No, it went off the crossbar. I thought that was in.
Well, the Lightning players are not reacting as if the puck went in. I thought that went in from Cirelli. But somehow the puck stayed out. Bad break for the Lightning. Cirelli's so close there. So pedals right circle. Gensel looks to center it. Kucherov couldn't get a stick on it. He was in front. Jurgensen's right point, right circle, Acimont. Shoot, save Bobrovsky. Boy, he wasn't sure if he had a steal. Nick Paul, high slot. Paul draws a penalty. Backhand shot, save Bobrovsky. Holding the stick is going to be the call here. Are they calling it on the Lightning? Maybe it's on Hagel. Mark after the red line. Pass stolen away. There's a short-handed breakaway. Ryan McDonough's in alone. Save made by Bobrovsky. Oh, 19:51 of the 3rd. Comes to Radish. High side Hedman. Off the goalpost. The rebound is loose. It goes wide right. The Lightning had 2 posts in the 3rd. The Panthers survive. And they win it 2-1.
Nothing can cure the sting of a tough loss to a rival more than the innocent smile of a child. Uncle Brandon isn't the only Hagel wearing lightning blue this night. Hudsyn Hagel has the honor of being tonight's Thunder Kid.
I think you're only our second 5 we've ever had. That's pretty cool, huh? Now when we practice this, there will not be a net here, but when we do it for real, that net will be there, okay? Over here, we're gonna have the player benches. And then you're holding it in the air.
Yeah, it's
like a superhero. Nice and strong. Sound good? And then we're done. And then you're done, and then I'll come get you, and then you get to fist bump everybody as they come on the ice. You can fist bump your uncle as he gets on the ice. What sound are you gonna hear? It's gonna sound like electricity, right? Like lightning. And when you hear that, what do? Power stance. Let me see your power stance.
You're gonna get mic'd up when you go out there. Okay? You and Uncle Brandon, you can talk to each other. Say, my Uncle Brandon better show up tonight. Say, if I'm showing up, he better show up, right? You tell him. Say, come on, Uncle Brandon, I am telling you to show up tonight. Score me a couple goals.
Hey, tap it. Huh? Tap it so Uncle Brandon can see you. He doesn't see me.
Oh, he sees you, honey, yeah.
dude? What's up, dude? Where the puck? Standing on the bench, okay? You stand with the boys. Have fun, okay?
Puck is controlled, long shot, Tim scores! Mitchell JP 30 seconds into the game. Tips one home and it's 1-0. Tampa Bay in a hurry.
Time! Oh my God! That's a shot, eh? I know, he's so good. I don't know. I tried it and I hit him right there.
Give it up for him once again, Bolts Nation. It is Hudsyn Hagel. Now, has Uncle Brandon taught you how to fight?
No.
Okay, good. You're too young to be fighting. And of course, my man, who is your favorite Tampa Bay Lightning player?
Uncle Brandon.
Uncle Brandon, give it up for him. He's amazing. He's only 5 years old. Hudsyn Hagel, give me a high five, buddy.
I'm here.
Very smoothly up the ice, Werenski in, scores! How about that? All by himself. There's a chance for Hedman. Tip scores! It's tipped right to the side by Jake Gensel. This is a clinic right now by Tampa Bay. Hedman with a drive, scores!
Pointer!
Kucherov waits in front, all the way across. Hedman with a shot, scores! Victor Hedman with his second goal of the game. And for the Lightning, 2 more big points. And they keep the good times rolling here on home ice. This is now 6 straight wins at Amalie Arena.
Defended. And if we're going to go anywhere, you got to keep that mentality. It's been carried February right into March. It's fun to watch this.
JJ, good job holding the fort down there. Real good job, especially after a long layoff. Penalty kill at the end, some great eats. Great job. Matt took one in the shoulder, but big power play goal, 2-1 for the night. Hey.
Great win, boys. Glad to go to the guy. Hasn't played in 5 weeks, and like I said, no doubt.
An exciting time in hockey has arrived. The general manager, Julian Brisebois, has found his next boost of energy to inject into the Lightning lineup. Like any deal at the NHL Trade Deadline, it comes at a cost. As the tenacious Mikey Eyssimont, a player who made an impact both on and off the ice, heads to Seattle. But it's a price the team believes is worth leveraging, as they receive in exchange the skilled right-handed shot of forward Oliver Bjorkstrand, and the return of a familiar face, spark plug and 2-time Lightning Stanley Cup champion, Yanni Gourde.
We're adding 2 players that are going to play significant minutes for us, and 2 players that are highly competitive, have had success in postseason in the past, have elevated their game when it matters most. They can be used in all sorts of situations, so I think the versatility that they provide is going to be really useful to the coaches when they're assembling lines and sending players over the board. We thought they were really good fits, both in terms of what they can bring to our team right now, and also the fact that, again, Oliver is signed for 1 more year at a cap number that works for us. We're hoping to be able to keep Yanni at a cap number that works for us. So it's not just a short-term transaction where we're getting short-term help. It's this season and beyond, and that's kind of the mindset we had going in. all first-round picks aren't created equal. Like the first pick in the draft is not the same as the 32nd pick in the draft. There's a huge discrepancy in the value of those two picks. At the end of the day, what drives us is trying to win a championship, and that's really hard. And in order to do that, you need a lot of good players. You can never have too many good players. So what I'm trying to do is use my draft picks to acquire as many good players as possible so I have the best team possible. Ultimately, that's what I'm trying to do. I'd rather have a lineup full of good players than a bank of a ton of draft picks. And I think we're better equipped now to win a lot of hockey games. At the end of the day, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to win hockey games as many as possible. Again, win as many games as we can this year, next year, every year. That's what we're trying to do.
Should we expect both of them to be here and be available?
Yes, they're both flying in tonight, so I expect them in the lineup tomorrow.
A whirlwind of a day for the newest Bolts makes for a late night, as they are set to arrive in Tampa just hours before the start of the game.
Super excited, honestly, to be back, be Lightning again, and super excited for tomorrow, and can't wait for a good day tomorrow.
Gordo's told me so many great things about being here, so yeah, really excited, busy day, but super excited. It's a find away game, so you're probably gonna not feel the best, but find a way to get out there and help the team.
While the club's new additions prepare for their first game as Bolts, the equipment team is also hard at work to ensure their new additions are set up for success upon their arrival at Amalie Arena.
The first thing that happens is I get in touch with the other team's equipment guy that they're coming from, and they share us their player profile, which is usually like a spreadsheet of some sort on our computers. We have a profile for all of our guys as well, has all their equipment specs. We trade those out together so we have at least an idea of what they're wearing and see if we can start getting some stuff together that we might have in stock. After that, it gets pushed over to these guys and they start getting everything ready to go.
So he shows up with a custom helmet with this Nest print custom liner. This is for one of our backup helmets here for one of our guys. Look in here, it's got all this custom padding. And this is gonna be what your stock helmet looks like. And so we'll undo all these screws, take all this stuff out, and then we'll put his liner from his custom helmet into here. As you can see, the shells match. And that's what we do to get them through till we get one in from CCM.
Laundry's ready. As best we can have it for this moment. Road stuff, we'll work on that today, but they're just about set to go. Just got to get them here.
What's up, dude?
Welcome back. Thank you, appreciate it.
Got you back there.
How you doing? Colton. Oliver. Nice to meet you.
I'm with the D now?
Right there. You're with the D now.
Oh, wow.
A little different.
You're celebrating.
Yeah.
Is that what you said last time?
He said it there last time.
It's nice to know when you have somebody familiar and they come in, it's a little bit easy going when they know the layout of the locker room and you're not having to chew them around and make them feel like that this is their first time.
Yeah.
I'll follow, guys.
Yeah, equipment room, go. Whose office is this?
Lucas. Hey, Oliver. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Christina.
Let's have a chitter chatter now. Can I walk in and I'll do it to a quick finish my tour because I'm like,
Oliver, Tom.
well, I'm all over. I'm everywhere and I know. This is Poppy's room. He's the man.
What's up, my man? How you doing?
That's the truck right here. Hot tub cooker, recovery room, like everything. The pants over there. Laundry room, like
Go in there.
burgers, like office and office. Hey, Yanni.
Lucas. Nice to meet you. Lucas. Nice to meet you.
Drink.
Works around here so much.
Yeah, no, we met him already, so yeah. So that's the gym. Other than that, that's pretty much it.
Thank you.
Knowing somebody coming in from a trade, that helps ease anxiety on both sides, in my opinion. So, somebody new coming in, hockey is a family in general, so it's pretty simple. The game's simple, and everyone knows each other from battling. But in the end, it's just nice to have everybody come in and they just feel like home. It's a family. I'll look at the player profile and talk with Colton and Pat as well, and we'll find out what kind of jersey number they would like to wear, as long as it's available. And then we'll organize from the player profile sheet the size of the jersey, the size of the uniform socks that the athletes will need to wear while they're playing for practice and games. And if there is an issue with numbers, that's one thing that just gets discussed through the players and us, and we'll be able to coordinate through the league and the players and other teams to make sure the numbers are correct for the players. The jerseys are out of California, so with California being 3 hours behind, that allows us to have time to have the jerseys decorated and shipped overnight. We thank Bobcat Athletic for making those jerseys and get them to us quickly and efficiently.
Hockey's such a superstitious game. Everybody's got their routines, and sometimes it takes a time or two to figure them out, and you learn a lot by doing. And these guys, what may be weird to us is everything to them. So it's dialing that in and getting them as comfortable as they can be to help us win our games.
Is it good to see you guys? Oh, hey! Yo, baby, huh? What's up, you psycho? Victor! I'm rolling with it. I'm rolling with it. We're gonna do it twice now? What the? Come on now.
I'm super excited, and like tonight the atmosphere is probably going to be a lot of fun, hitting the ice again here as a Bold. But at the end of the day, it's I'm here to play hockey. I'm here to make this team better, and I want to bring my energy, my pace, and again try to help this team win some hockey game and focus on that mostly.
It's just about building our team and building something to get us into the playoffs, and then if we get in to make a run.
Well, they've established themselves as a winning organization, so obviously you can see in the lineup there's a lot of great players. It's a team you look at that I'm sure a lot of guys want to be a part of, and it's the same for me. I'm just really excited about it.
Incoming, we got duel. Incoming. Lovely, lovely, lovely. A good shot.
Paul right circle, Paul put it in front, score! Nick Paul gets a bounce there, and it's 1-0 Lightning with 14:59 left in the first.
Good, big boy. Yeah, you got that.
One left circle.
Go back.
And scores. You give up a goal in the shift after you score. That's not what you like to see if you're the Lightning.
Wall battle right there. Right.
When Radish shoots, tipped in front. Score!
Boy! What are you f***ing repping? Way to go, boy. Get nice, babe. Get nice. Skate, skate, skate. Man on. Turn it, turn it, turn it.
In Lilleberg, he whips it a one time.
And he fell down.
Down 2-on-1. Shoots and scores.
Unbelievable.
Sabres have had 2 2-on-1s, and they've scored on both.
Man on man, right? I gotta stay on my center, right? Check your bench, buddy. Check your bench. Right, take a hit, make a play. Right.
Or McLeod across the line, put it in front, shot, score. Peyton Krebs. Another odd man rush for the Sabres.
Sorry, dude. I tried to put it back down to Yanni. It's just like a half-inch up.
Well, were you at the net? You surfed underneath?
I was trying to go in there, yeah.
Yeah, because like 2 guys went to me, so I let it go to the net.
Oh, the shot from the top?
Yeah, that shot from the top.
I just saw I saw your stick out there, and I wanted anywhere just off.
That's perfect. Like, you don't even have to know dust that if you know, just zip it.
A deadlocked first period leaves room for work in the second. where another back-and-forth flurry of goals ensues, highlighted by Jake Gensel's 7th career hat trick, which gives Coop's troops a new life.
Come on. Get one. Get a dirty one.
At the top of the right circle. Shoot, save made, Luukkonen. Score! Oliver Bjorkstrand! His first goal with the Lightning.
Nice, Daddy, dude. Nice, bag that thing off. Hey, we clean this up. Detail. Every
10 seconds left. Left point Thompson shoots. Blocked by Chernak! It's out of the zone! The Lightning win it! Wow. 6-5!
It's tough, man. You leave, you play in one city less than 48 hours later, and then you're playing for a new team, different time zone away. 2 new boys. Didn't take long. First goal is a goal.
Speech. Excited to be here, guys.
It's an Atlantic Division collision at Amalie Arena, as the Lightning host the rival Boston Bruins in a Saturday matinee. It's a frustrating game for the Bolts, but this experienced locker room knows the best remedy to a loss like this is to turn the page quickly. It's the first road trip following the trade deadline, and a pivotal one, as the Lightning must now face off against 3 Eastern Conference opponents and look to earn as many points as possible in the process. First up, the Carolina Hurricanes.
Hey, boy, that's it. Come on, Ollie.
Here we go, boys. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Look at the work, boys. That's it. Way to work.
Good start here.
Rim out. There it is. Back post. Holy. Put on net.
Jarvis out to Aho at center ice. Back for Jarvis. Across the left circle. Shoots and scores! Unbelievable. That's a perfect shot from Jarvis, and it'll be a short and a goal. He's in the front. Jarvis is in alone. Save Vasilevsky! Lightning having some big rush coverage problems. Martin going to counter across the blue line right circle. Backhand shot, score! Unbelievable.
That's what they're known for, is their aggressive style, and they got to us there in the second half of that second. So for us, we just got to regroup and bring the positives and go into Philly and do a more complete game.
Once again, the Bolts must flip the page quickly to avoid a 3rd straight regulation loss. And as they take on Philadelphia, they will have to do so without their leading scorer, Nikita Kucherov.
Quite a turn of events here. Lightning had a great start to the second. Their team defense continues to not be where it needs to be. Brink and Paling score in the second, erasing a 2-1 Lightning lead. It's 3-2 Flyers after 2.
Here's Atkinson again. His shot scores! Cam Atkinson in his return to Philadelphia ties the game 3-3.
Boy, this third period was tough sledding for the Lightning for much of it, but they had a good final 6 to 7 minutes to ensure that they at least add a point to their total.
Boyd now winding it up. 12 career power play goal. Overtime goes in. It shoots and he just missed.
Lightning only had 3 shootouts this year, and 2 of them will take place against the Philadelphia Flyers.
Point straight up the middle. Here he comes. Point in, scores.
Stick handling in on Ersson. Bjorkstrand holds. Deke shoots. Save Ersson. Flyers win it.
We're going to turn the page now and go to Boston and somehow salvage a win on this trip.
At this time of the season, opportunities to pick up points dwindle with each passing game. Thankfully, a seasoned team like the Lightning knows what it takes to seize them. And when coupled with a shot at redemption, a rebound victory is all more sweet.
Since I've been here, playing Boston's always been a fun game, an intense game, and it just seems maybe we took a step back of what happened with them at the deadline, and sometimes that happens, but the reality is that they're still a good team, and this time of year you can't take anything for granted.
Hey boys, big start here. On the left, we got Megatron.
Yanni Gord trying to get a stick on it. It's still loose. Point maneuvers at center point. Radish shoots. Save made. Rebound. Hedman. Score! Victor Hedman! Relentless pressure by the Lightning. They were determined to get the puck to the front of the net.
Cuts into the middle. Takes it wide. Centers it. They score. Andrew Peak to Lindholm, and he puts it top shelf. 1-1.
Well, things have not been going your way, and you have a good stretch, and then something bad happens, it can be hard to reel your game back in, and that is what is happening right now to the Lightning. Right circle Gonçalves, left circle Lilleberg, shoots, save made! Score! On the rebound, Nick Paul! An incredibly hard-working shift by the Lightning, relentless on the puck. They did not let the Bruins clear the zone.
Yanni Gord again. Gord back in front, ends up with McDonough drive, Tim scores! McDonough took the shot. I believe this is tipped by Anthony Cirelli.
Center point of Radish, left circle Lilleberg, center point Radish, shoot, score! Radish! Another relentless shift for the Lightning. I sound like a broken record. On all three of their goals in the second period, that's been the formula.
Relentless. The perfect word to describe this team's play tonight in Boston. It's a dominant showing from the Bolts and a momentum-building win that positively propels them into the final 16 games of the regular season, poised not to only challenge for the Atlantic Division and re-energize their will as they make their perennial push for the playoffs.
Good rights, baby. Legend. Oh, baby, have fun. What's up, you fucking psycho? All right, bro. Let's go, baby. I'm rolling with it. We're gonna do it twice now. What the? Come on now. Don't get. Don't worry about my fucking superstition. I don't want fucking right. Hey, how are you? Oh, hey, cheeseburger. How are you? How's my hair?
It's almost as good as mine.
Yeah. If it's really bad, should I go get my Bucky back? It's that bad. Huh? You can't. Can I go back? Give me my Bucky. God.
There's some moose in there?
I
saw it open. I haven't seen it open before.
I don't even know what I got on. I tried I mixed them all up. I'm like, oh, yeah. Oh, I'm taking a shower after this.
Come on.
Great.
Stay hot. Am I swerving? I can't.